A smile on a woman's face reflects her health, strength, and well-being. It's a sign of nourishment and vitality that she is thriving. When she smiles, her world flourishes. Patriarchy forces women to shoulder numerous responsibilities, from washing clothes and utensils to caring for infants and the elderly, from toiling on the farm to head loading grass for cattle. Women's tasks are endless. Adolescents too learn to shoulder responsibilities. Self-care takes a backseat. Fatigue is ignored, hunger is suppressed, while meals are minimal. Over time, with poor nutrition and excessive workload, anemia creeps in silently, unnoticed. Anemia is a condition wherein the blood lacks enough healthy red blood cells or hemoglobin to carry oxygen effectively in the body. This leads to symptoms like fatigue, pale skin, shortness of breath, dizziness, headaches, rapid heartbeat, and weakness. It can result from an iron deficiency, poor nutrition, chronic illness, or genetic factors. The prevalence of anemia amongst women was alarming. Chetna's baseline survey in the tribal area revealed a high prevalence of anemia amongst women of 12 villages.
From 12 villages, about 3,000 lactating mothers, pregnant women, and adolescents provided data about their families, their lifestyles, and knowledge on anemia.
Of the 2,879 women who went through a hemoglobin test, only 11% were normal, 20% had mild anemia, 65% were moderately anemic, while 4% were severely anemic.
और महिलाएं पहले उनको एनीमिया क्या है उसके
Women were clueless about anemia. During home visits, we filled out women's knowledge forms. Analysis showed women had very little knowledge about anemia. The Sneha project was launched by Chetna. It aimed to raise awareness amongst women to prevent nutritional anemia. Launched in 7 villages in Dahod district and 5 in Banswara district. The project was supported by HDB Financial Services Limited. At the community level, the first step was training 165 Anganwadi workers and Ashas. Trainings covered anemia symptoms, care, and preventive measures. Additionally, sessions on gender were integrated, highlighting how societal gender discrimination significantly contributes to nutritional anemia.
भेदभाव હોય છે છોકરી અને છોકરીની વચ્ચે ઘણા ભેદભાવ રાખે છે સર.
Parents discriminate. Boys need to grow up quickly as they will bring in a daughter-in-law. Hence, they need good and more food. Girls get less food as they simply must do household chores. We were trained to understand discrimination and deal with it.
To foster a learning environment, Chetna introduced a mobile awareness van that traveled across the project villages. The initiative was inaugurated by a government official. Upon arrival in each village, the van captured the attention of women, children, and men, all eager to learn and engage. Through this initiative, Chetna successfully reached over 5,000 community members.
અમે જે એનિમિયા જાગૃતિ લાવવા માટે એનિમિયા રથનું
The mobile awareness van helped bring awareness through posters, animation videos, and catchy jingles.
Illustrated posters helped to educate the community about the symptoms of nutritional anemia and the necessary actions to treat and prevent it. An animated film was screened to enhance understanding and engagement. The second strategy involved creating awareness among specific groups. In today's session, pregnant and lactating mothers were invited. Older women were encouraged to attend as influencers. Using flip books, the session began by discussing symptoms of anemia. Many women shared that they had experienced these symptoms. Women learned about the serious consequences of anemia, such as stillbirth and maternal mortality. Women acknowledged that eating alone meant consuming leftovers. They realized the importance of consuming iron folic acid tablets and nutritious food for better health. This approach has empowered them to prioritize their well-being and make informed dietary choices.
ઘણી વખત એવું હોય છે કે પાલકની
Many women do not eat spinach or beet or radish. I help women to understand that they also must consume the vegetables they grow, plus sell some in the market. Now the women make a salad in the evening of beet, carrots or radish and eat together.
Moringa leaves, rich in iron, calcium and vitamin A, were promoted as a valuable addition to the daily diet. This solution was local and affordable.
દાખલા તરીકે જે સરગવાના પત્તાનો
Houses have drumstick trees. Families consume the drumstick but never the leaves. We taught them the use of drumstick leaves as an add-on in dals, veggies, parathas or theplas.
To reinforce the learnings from mass and group meetings, individual sessions were held with lactating mothers and pregnant women. These one-to-one meetings provided an opportunity to address specific concerns, offer personalized advice, and ensure a deeper understanding of the information shared during the group sessions. As a part of the plan, the team met with a lactating mother today. The session began with a rapid hemoglobin test. Result, her hemoglobin level was 12.1 gram per deciliter, indicating normal levels. Emphasis was placed on the importance of continuing to eat nutritious food and maintaining healthy hemoglobin levels. This would support both her health and the well-being of her baby. Similarly, pregnant women benefited too.
હમણાં થોડા દિવસ પહેલા આ બેનો
Chetana team tested my hemoglobin. It was 9.6 grams per deciliter.
ત્યારબાદ એમને
They counseled me to consume green leafy vegetables, fruits, milk, pulses,
એવી સમજ આપી
which I did. Upon retesting, my hemoglobin was 11.9 grams per deciliter.
At times, the team had to step in to ensure that women received timely treatment for severe anemia. Prompt intervention and working with healthcare providers was crucial.
મારો એક એવો બી કિસ્સો છે કે હું
I took a severely anemic woman to the PHC. She was admitted there for 2 days. We stayed with her. On my next home visit, the woman's father-in-law complained, "You took away my daughter-in-law. Who will do her housework?" We explained that she was given blood and that family must care for her. The woman is now better.
Adolescent girls are vulnerable to anemia with the onset of menstruation. To address this, Poshan Melas or nutrition fairs were organized in schools. These events engaged adolescent girls and educated them about anemia, its signs and symptoms, and the importance of nutritious food. Various interactive educational material and games were used to make learning engaging and effective. One key activity was introducing the concept of a Tiranga Thali, a tricolored plate to teach the importance of a balanced diet. Actual food items were displayed and their nutritional benefits explained. This helped girls to understand the need to make healthier food choices.
માં કેસરી સફેદ લીલો કેસરીમાં
Tiranga Thali has foods. Orange colored are pulses, grains that give energy. White has milk and yogurt that helps growth, while green has vegetables for protection against diseases.
To reinforce the messages, the girls participate in a snakes and ladder game. Here, ladders represent positive actions and behaviors. As well, the game helps them understand key personal hygiene concepts. The pyramid of food puzzle highlights important food items to be consumed daily and which ones to avoid. Subsequently, group meetings for adolescent girls were organized. Focus: reinforcing key messages about anemia. Special attention was given to those who were out of school. Today, these girls are learning about the signs and symptoms of anemia. They also understand the treatment and preventive measures, specifically consuming nutritious food. In addition to raising awareness, hemoglobin tests were conducted for adolescent girls during home visits. Initially, there was some hesitation, but over time, the team earned their trust.
એમને મદદ કરી કે અમારા
My first hemoglobin test showed 9 grams per deciliter. I was advised to eat green leafy vegetables and use drumstick leaves, which I did. Now I'm better. Hemoglobin is 12 grams per deciliter. I also consume iron folic acid tablets.
Recipe demonstrations provided practical nutrition education. At this session, adolescent girls, pregnant women, and lactating mothers were present. They observed and learned to prepare a nutritious pulao using a variety of vegetables and cooked rice. The dish was prepared in an iron wok. Later, drumstick leaves were added for an extra boost of nutrients. This hands-on demonstration taught healthy cooking and emphasized importance of incorporating iron-rich and nutrient-dense ingredients into everyday meals.
ચેતના સંસ્થા દ્વારા અમને
We were shown the pulao recipe, in which carrots, beet, tomatoes, pulses, drumstick leaves were used and cooked in an iron wok.
Another nutritious recipe was also showcased. The Chetna team demonstrated making laddus. Dates, peanuts, desiccated coconut, and drumstick leaves were combined. This wholesome recipe provides a rich source of iron, healthy fats, and essential vitamins. Laddus make a perfect snack to boost energy and improve nutrition. The demonstrations emphasize the importance of using locally available, nutrient-packed ingredients to create simple, healthy, and delicious treats. The impact on adolescent girls has been remarkable. Armed with knowledge and preventive strategies, these young girls are benefiting from the interventions and making healthier choices.
એનિમિયા વિશે અમને સમજ આપી.
First, we were made aware of anemia. Then my hemoglobin test showed 10.2 grams per deciliter. I got and took iron tablets and ate drumstick leaves with my food. Now my hemoglobin is 11.7 grams per deciliter.
એક દિવસને ગાળે પછી સમજણ આપી.
This drumstick leaf powder we mix in dals and cook vegetables and make parathas from it.
નાખી પરોઠા
कितनी सारी गर्भवती महिला थी.
Adolescent girls never went to the Anganwadi, knew nothing about iron folic acid tablets. We tested their hemoglobin and promoted IFA tablets. Now they themselves approach the Anganwadi or the nurse to get their IFA tablets.
जानकारी उनको नहीं थी.
Despite numerous challenges, the team remains steadfast in their efforts to raise awareness and reduce nutritional anemia. It is truly heartwarming to witness a father's concern for his adolescent daughter's health.
My daughter's hemoglobin was around 4 grams per deciliter and she felt giddy. With Chetna's help, I got her admitted to the hospital. They infused a bottle of blood. Soon her hemoglobin increased to 8 grams per deciliter. The doctor and Chetna advised to feed her spinach, gram, jaggery, drumstick leaves and green leafy vegetables. She has recovered now. Her hemoglobin is 13 grams per deciliter. Her giddiness has stopped. She attends school, does housework and takes her own iron pill.
The communities have begun to recognize the importance of addressing nutritional anemia. While challenges remain, it is hoped that moving forward, women and girls will continue to benefit from these new learnings and adopt healthier practices.